Napoleon Hill spent 20 years studying the richest men in America, Andrew Carnegie, Henry Ford, Thomas Edison, trying to answer one question. What actually separates people who become wealthy from people who stay stuck? Here are 4 lessons from Think and Grow Rich that still hold up a century later. Quick note, I linked my copy of this one in the comments if you want the full breakdown. Lesson 1, desire has to be burning, not casual. Hill says most people wish for money the same way they wish for good weather, passively, with zero real plan behind it. The people who actually get rich have what he calls a burning desire, specific, obsessive, backed by a plan. Wanting more money isn't a goal. Wanting $50,000 by December with a written plan to get there is. Be honest with yourself for a second. Is your goal a wish or a decision? And Lesson 2. Your thoughts are quietly running your life, whether you're paying attention or not. Hill's most famous idea, thoughts are things, sounds like a bumper sticker until you actually sit with it. He's not saying think happy thoughts and money appears. He's saying the beliefs you hold about what you deserve, what's possible, what you're capable of, those beliefs shape every decision you make, every risk you take or don't take, every opportunity you notice or miss completely. If you've ever caught yourself thinking, people like me don't get rich, that thought isn't neutral. It's doing work in the background, quietly talking you out of opportunities before you even see them clearly. Hill's entire book is really an argument that changing that inner voice is step 1, not step 10. Lesson 3. Specialized knowledge beats general knowledge. Hill points out that some of the richest men he studied weren't formally educated. Henry Ford famously wasn't a scholar. What they had was deep, specific expertise in one narrow thing, plus the sense to surround themselves with experts for everything else. You don't need to know everything. You need to know one thing deeply and know who to ask for the rest. Lesson 4. Persistence is the one trait every wealthy person in his research shared. Not intelligence, not luck. Persistence. Hill studied hundreds of successful people and found the common thread wasn't talent. It was the refusal to quit after failure. Most people give up right at the moment they're closest to a breakthrough because failure feels like proof it's time to stop when it's usually just proof you're not done yet. So if you failed at something and took it as a sign to quit, Hill would say you might have just misread the signal. Failure isn't the universe telling you no. It's often just the last obstacle before yes. Here's one thing to try this week. Write down one specific goal with a number and a date attached. Not make more money, but an exact figure by an exact deadline. Hill believed vague goals produce vague results. Link to the full book is in the comments if you want Hill's complete 13-step framework. If these lessons hit home, follow Wealthy by Book. Every week, we're breaking down the books that actually build wealth, one page at a time.